Hi dolls, it's Roxy. So in today's video, I thought it would be a great idea to share with you guys how I laser at home and show you guys a tutorial on how to do that. I do have a video on how I wax at home and how I use wax strips. So I will link both those videos down in the description box, so if you guys want to go ahead and check that out. And then you guys can kind of see my story on how I kind of started with all of this hair removal process with waxing and then laser. And then I'm also going to give you guys a back end on how I started lasering, and I'll kind of talk a little bit about waxing as well. So yeah, with that being said, let's get started with this video. Alright, so I want to talk about a little bit on how I started like lasering. I started with waxing first because I was just so annoyed of shaving every single day. So I started waxing my arms, which was super easy, waxing my arms and my legs. When I got to waxing my bikini and my bikini line and all that, it just hurt and I was not for the pain. So I said, you know what, I think I should try lasering that because it still hurts, but the pain is not as crazy. So you guys can go ahead and check out my waxing videos on how I wax like my arms and my underarms. Okay, so you guys know I had to kind of stop lasering for a little bit of time because I had Liam. So I wasn't able to laser while I was pregnant, and then I wasn't able to laser until I want to say 6 months after I had Liam, because I was still nursing, and I am still nursing, but I got the okay from my doctor to go ahead and start lasering again. So since I haven't had the chance to go on and get lasered, I've been lasering myself at home, and it's completely safe. Like I said, the doctor okayed me to do this when I was already 6 months postpartum. So now Liam's 10 months and it's completely okay. I've been using the Luminage Precise Touch, and this is how it looks. It's in this box, and it's a very small device. The device here, and it's really easy. You just have to like basically plug it in, and I will kind of give you guys a tutorial on how to actually use it. Okay, so let me kind of back up a little bit. So what I like about laser is that laser basically gets rid of the follicle that is creating like your hair growth, and it completely like just kills the follicle, so your hair never comes back. With waxing, it's a little differently. Waxing, it rips out the the follicle, so it like grows back very fine, and your hairs will definitely grow back with lasering, but pretty much once you have like your sessions, you've done like enough sessions, I barely even see hair anymore. And when it does come out, if it is like on my armpits, I'll get like 3 hairs, and they'll be super thin, to where you could even like tweeze them, or you know, use the device at home. So I really like this because this is just really good for touch-up. This device is good if you guys have smaller areas that you kind of want to touch up. That's what I've been using it for. So my underarms, my like lip area. I know some women, you can use it on your bikini line. Like all you have to do is put your bikini on and then just kind of touch up like where you would see, you know, like hairs on your bikini line. I know some women that use it for their like tummy line. You can use it for your face, although it's a little scary. Like I wouldn't necessarily like put it like anywhere near my eye, but definitely, you know, if you have like a lot of hair on your face. So yeah, so this device is great for just any like touch-up areas. Let's kind of get into the tutorial. I hope I answer some questions while I'm going through the process. If not, if you guys have any questions, just let me know down in the comments and then I will go ahead and answer those. So for the sake of this video, I'm actually going to leave it off because the motor is very, very high and it's intense. So you might not be able to hear my voiceover as I'm talking. Okay, so this right here is the power button. This button determines whether you want the settings on low, medium, or high. And a blue light will start flashing, so it'll tell you, which level you have it on. Since I get laser frequently, then I like to keep it on high. If it's your first time, then I would definitely keep it on the lowest setting. And then this right here is the cooling vent. So this is the cooling vent that lets off like cool air, I guess. This is the treatment window that's going to basically, the treatment window is inside there. And then inside there as well, if you can see that, it's a radio frequency. So it basically is what makes the contact with your skin or with your hair and then the machine. Pretty much the device in a nutshell in what the buttons mean. It comes with a manual, so if you guys have any questions, then you could definitely look towards the manual for reference. I know the instruction says that you can either shave or wax before using this at home. I would not recommend you to wax because when you shave, you're basically just shaving the top layer of skin off. So when you use the machine, it's gonna zap the whole follicle and it's gonna kill it. Versus when you wax it, you're basically pulling out the follicle, and when you zap, I call it zap, I don't know the proper term. When you zap it, you're really not getting anything if you're waxing. So I wouldn't recommend to wax. I would only recommend to shave before you do those areas, and then make sure your skin is completely dry. It's not like wet or damp at all. Okay, so it also does come with a set of goggles. Now these are very small and very like weird. I haven't actually purchased like another pair. I've been using these. You can see through them. It's very small and very weird, but they do work nonetheless. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys a tutorial on how to actually do it. You're basically going to put this on your skin wherever you want to remove the hair, and you're going to make sure that it's like sitting up right straight, like it can't be tilted. It needs to be on the skin, like, let me show you. So you see that flash, that flashing light is basically an indicator saying that you can go ahead and move it to the next spot. I'm going to actually show you guys how I do it on my underarms so you can see. So you want to go over those areas about 2 to 3 times before you actually complete it. And then you want to do these once every week. So you could do it for about 4 to 6 weeks, depending on your hairs. I know some people have a lot thicker hair. My hair is very like fine and thin, so I don't have to do it super frequently. But again, this is amazing because you can just literally do it at home for touch-ups. Since I already go and get it done, this is nice. Since I haven't gone, because I've had Liam, I can just kind of do this at home, and it's quick and it's fast, and you can literally do it before you go out. I would not recommend to do like your full leg. You would be there all day. So yeah, that is my little tutorial on how I use the Luminage Precise Touch at home. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give it a big thumbs up if you found it helpful, and let me know down in the comments if you guys have any questions at all. I can also answer them. I will link those other videos of waxing at home down in the description box below. You guys know I don't do a lot of beauty videos, and that's because I don't only do beauty videos that I'm like really passionate about, because this is just what I do, so I want to share these with you guys. So yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Please don't forget to subscribe if you're not already subscribed to my channel, and I will see you guys later. Bye! Mwah. I feel like this video is going to be like so long and all over the place. I'm like so sorry guys, but I'm just really excited to share like a lot of things with you guys, okay? So I picked up this jacket for spring.